guys, welcome back to my channel. If you knew me from before, no you did not, my name is Lola. Whoever that was in the other few years of videos, that was the old me. I don't know. I mean, that is me, but you know what I mean. Like, it's been so long since I've last posted on this channel, so I hope you guys enjoyed my new upcoming videos that I have for you guys. Today we have a vlog kind of thing for you. I'm so excited to bring you guys along with me to my first ever Central Park market. This one is in Durham. This one's the Krampus Central Park market, literally. So I'm excited to bring you guys along with me. We're gonna be doing my makeup right now, and we're gonna be testing out some products from Kimchi over the black market over the Black Friday weekend sale. I bought a few things and I'm excited to show you guys what I got. I'm gonna be trying out a few things and telling you guys why I'm gonna be wearing it, why I'm not gonna be wearing some of the products today, and things like that. So yeah, let's just get into the video. I've already moisturized my face and whatnot, so I'm going to be going in. I can find it in here. The e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and the reason why I also effed up my eyebrow a little bit, but I'm gonna be drawing it in, so don't just ignore it. Actually, let's put my hair up before anything. Okay, so I know they say to put it on your hand and to warm it up with it. Yeah, I've tried doing it with that product and I just can't with the texture. I don't mind having it on the palm, like the back of my hand for a little bit while I put makeup on. But I cannot have it on for the whole time that I'm doing this because I just can't stand the texture of it. But I do love how this makes my makeup last all day. I don't care what people say that Grwm primer is not necessary, but in reality I think it just creates a perfect base, like a perfect barrier for your foundation and everything that you're going to be applying for. So it's not that it's, oh my god, 100% necessary, but I think if you are going for that longevity of the makeup, then I think it is quite necessary. It being this tacky, no, but I think it does help quite a bit. My face is a little bit red because I did wax it not that long ago, so please just ignore that. We all know you've done it before. This is my first time for waxing and then having to do my makeup like not afterwards, but pretty close. I do have the Kimchi primer. The reason why I didn't try it, I'm not doing it today, it's because it's a soft matte primer and it is going to be really cold outside. So if I put this on, it's just gonna really dry out my face, and I'm not trying to have that happen today. So it is an amazing primer for oily to combo skin, but since I do have that combo to drier skin during the winter time and during the summer, I like to use this more. But for the winter, I like to use something a little bit more, just a tiny bit more moisturizing, honestly. So to contour my face, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour in the shade Fair Light. And honestly, I haven't used this in a little bit because I've been using mainly concealer than foundation. But the concealer that I have is a little bit too warm for what I want to do today, honestly. So we're gonna be going in with this product. I do love the Kimchi concealer, and I do be using that. I'm going to be using today to actually brighten up this look on my face. So today I do have a market, and this had a lot from before. So today I do have a market, and I'm so excited because this is like my second big market that I've had. I usually go to, for me, I think it's a big market because I usually do make the most out of my income at the pop market at Chapel Bon here in Raleigh, and that one is one of my favorites. So I'm excited to go to like another alternative one. I do want to find another one closer to where I live. I have been going to like a weekly market that I've been working with this lady to like do some marketing and stuff, and it's so isn't it one of my favorite jobs lately, marketing and just trying to build my business. That's where I'm at right now. Like I feel like I have a pretty good solid business. I just need to market it, and that's where we're at. And I'm so happy with the outcome of it and everything where we've been going with this boss lady that I call her Shelly. I love my Shelly. Yeah. So yeah, I'm so happy and I'm so excited. But I don't know, that's been my life lately. It's just my business. I have two right now, if we're not really counting burlesque, because I feel like burlesque is just like my self-marketing. I don't know. It's a little bit different, I guess to say. I don't like to put too much on my nose. I'm gonna blend some of that out once I blend it out with a blending brush and blending sponge. Sorry. And ever since I bought this liquid blush, this has been like the only liquid blush I've been using, because how good and how pigmented it is. I just need a little bit, and that little bit goes such a long way. I don't know how much I really said in my past channel, my past video. I know I've said that I have diabetes and I was in cheerleading. That's the last thing I really remember with my channel. And I was with that one guy. Now I am with a completely different person, and I am married with a miracle baby, and I'm so happy about that. And I don't want to go too much with like this sad or anything like that. I'm tapping it out like this powder. I don't know why. But yeah, I am so much happier now. I've grown so much. Obviously, I am now 26. I always say I'm 27 because I get my age confused a lot. I have two businesses, I guess. I don't know. I say my lashes is more my side hustle. It's not my main priority right now. I do want to have my own, own my own salon. Obviously, not be the main person in it, because the main thing that I do want to do is have my own metaphysical store, in which right now I just do pop-up markets and sell online. And I do have like a storefront. I go and I sell my stuff at this one venue store that's called Flamingo Holler, and that's them. I love them so much. I am so grateful every single day that I met them, because if it wasn't for them, I feel like I would not be growing the way that I'm growing right now. This is like my first full year doing these markets, and I'm so happy that, yeah, I mean, almost 2 years, I would say. Yeah, it's been almost, oh yeah, we're going on to 2 years, and I'm so excited. Like, I keep on it's just in my head, I can't even freaking believe it. That's almost been 2 years now. Now to clean this up and to also brighten up my face, I'm going to be using the Kimchi the Most Concealer. This one is in the shade light beige, and I'm not gonna lie, with their numberings and stuff, it's a little bit off. I feel like it's a little bit like they don't look like what they look like online or on pictures, I would say. And I love this concealer. I just wish I could have found my perfect shade the first time I bought it, than wearing like a concealer that, in my opinion, not that it was too dark, I think it was a great shade on me, but for what I like to wear, it's more this kind of shade, you know, very light, almost very ghostly. And I couldn't find it in the beginning until like I just one day just went to JCPenney and just started swatching them like crazy. That's the only way I could have found this shade, in which I'm very happy I did, because like I said, I really do love this concealer. It is very like high coverage, but then also not heavy at all. Now to really lock this in, I'm going to be using the Milani Make It Last Original Natural Finish Setting Spray, and I love this stuff. But I think this is a little bit a little bit too much on me. So I'm gonna take this a little bit lighter and take this off. Just a tiny bit. And really blend everything onto my face. Okay, and I'm going in with the NYX Bladen shade Nano Brow Mechanical Pencil, and this one's also surprisingly the shade Black. Think to like deepen that up a little bit. I know what to use. I know what to use. Wait, is it here? So, but my brows are a little bit too dark right now. I like to use the NYX Lift and Snatch. Excuse you. The NYX Lift and Snatch liner. And kind of draw in a little bit some hairs in there. So we're good. They're a little bit longer than what I'm used to. But we're fine, we're fine. We'll continue with the show. It's okay. So, to set this down, mat it up, and really set this in place, I'm going to be using the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass powder. The only thing I don't like about this powder is that, or maybe it's not even the powder, maybe it's just this sponge that's making it a little bit harder to actually let it be there. Like, actually not let it spill all over my clothing. That was a mistake. I was supposed to do what I was doing here, but the intrusive thoughts kind of won. Oh, I have like a little blotchy area here. Ooh, I don't like that. Hopefully my blush kind of takes that away. Okay, let me use... Yeah. That's what I wanted. Okay. Now we're going on to my eyes after that mess. So we're going to be using the, I think I'm going to be using this one. I don't know. I'm like in between on which palette I want to use. I'm in between their teddy bear girlfriend palette. I think that's what it is. I don't know. But it's this really cute one right here. But I kind of want to go for a little bit darker. I don't know. I really did like the look that I had last week that I said I was going to be posting. But we can always change it up. I don't know. They're kind of like almost the same shades in either ones, honestly. Okay. Let's see. We'll see. We'll try the teddy bear one since I haven't really used this one. And I really do love the textures and how they blend. Like, they're so nice. I really have been enjoying the kimchi shadows. They've been great. I don't know why they have not been, like, more hyped up or people using them more. So on the side of the screen, somewhere around here, I'm going to be putting what shade I'm going to be putting in my eyes because these don't have any names to them. So we're just going to be putting them on our eyes and hope for the best. Isn't that so pretty right there? Like, oh my gosh. don't know what to do for my like lids. I don't know if I want to conceal it a little bit. I think I do. I think I actually do want to do like an actual cut crease today. I'm not done an actual cut crease in a minute, so let's see how this goes. Hopefully I did not put too much. I like to put it like as close as I can to my lid and then open my eyes to really make sure that I get it where I want it to get. I think I'm just gonna use the shade that beside it. I don't know. There's just also a really sparkly one in the corner I think I'm gonna use actually. It's so tidy. I wish the sparkly one, the really sparkly one was the bigger one. Because I love a good sparkly shade. Alright, so this seems more like a topper. Gotcha. So let me use the glittery shade of under it. Mix it on top. That glittery shade, I guess. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out a little bit right here. And then spread all this powder that I have on my face. And I actually ended up not even putting on foundation, which is great. So it doesn't even matter. It's fine. We're okay. I feel like with how much concealer I put on, I don't even need foundation. I can't even believe I forgot to put on foundation. It's okay. It's whatever. Now onto my waterline. I'm going to be using the NYX Vivid Rich Mechanical Liner, and this one in the shade Quartz Queen. And this is just to really open up my eyes. It also kind of gives me some inspiration like onto my face from the 1950s, because they used to use a lot of white liner to brighten up their eyes, and that was just one of the trends back in the days, and I like to incorporate some like 1950s into my makeup, like the shade of blush, the white liner, things like that. But then onto my bottom lashes. Actually, I think to my bottom lashes, I'm just going to stick to that dark brown that I was using on my eyes, and then kind of give myself a little bit of a bottom wing liner. Fix it a little bit. I don't know, that's like how I like to fix it up with some white liner. I know it looks like a lot right now, but once I have the lashes on, it's gonna look a lot better, okay? Trust me. So I've been using this Milani eyeliner, and that one's been amazing. It's absolutely been one of my favorite ones, but I just can't seem to find it right now, so I'm just going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof Liner, and just do a quick little cat eye. And then now for mascara, I'm going to be using the Milani Highly Rated Anti-Gravity Waterproof Mascara. And I'm for sure going to be needing some waterproof mascara, because when it's a little bit windy, my eyes do get very watery. So this one's been a lifesaver for that. I just hate taking this mascara off. It's just so hard to take it off. And the goal to not get any mascara onto your bottom lash line is to for sure look up, and if you don't want to get any onto your eyeshadow on your lids, then make sure to look all the way down, as far as you can down. That way you can avoid getting anything on there. Like so. Now I'm gonna do that 1 or 2 times. Well, 2 to 3 times actually. Just so I can get a good amount on and really make them look really long, because I'm gonna put some falsies, but I've only been putting falsies onto my outer corner of the eye. Oh my god, I was remembering when I first did that like a few years back, and people were saying that looks so weird, and I look at everyone doing that shit. Like, I see every girl on my TikTok just putting half lashes. Like, yeah, you see, it's cute, it's not weird. I don't know why people saying it was weird. So now I can let my mascara dry up. I'm going back onto my face, and I'm going with the Kimchi Spinning Heart Love eyeshadow duo, and I'm going to be using the shade. I'm actually going to be mixing both of those shades up to create my perfect contouring shade. I'm going to be lightly adding that on. And sometimes I put product onto my forehead, sometimes I don't. It really matters the day that I feel like doing something onto my bangs. Sometimes I feel like doing something to my bangs, sometimes I don't. So we shall see. I think I'm gonna wear a wig with a bang today. I don't know yet. We're gonna see. And then onto blush, I'm going to very, very lightly put some of this NYX Buttermilk blush in the shade Back in Butter. This dark rosewood. It's so pretty. And then before highlighting my face, I'm going to be using the Almost Catfish setting powder. And I'm just going to be putting this around like the oily part of my face. Now to add some highlighter onto my face, I'm going to be using the NYX Buttermilk highlighter in the shade Glaze It Butter. Okay. I love how the makeup came out. It came out so cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. So now let's just do the lashes. Now that I'm pretty sure that the mascara has dried up, we're going to be using these Kiss Natural Lashes, the pearl earring. And what I do to like these style of lashes is I love to cut in the middle of them and then turn them around, and they look like these little cat eye kind of things, and they're so pretty. So let's do some of that, and I'm gonna get some tweezers. So then for glue, I'm going to be using the Duo Active Lash Glue in the black one, and this one, it's my favorite one. I'm probably gonna need to get some new one because this one's getting already pretty tacky, not gonna lie. But it is such like one of my highly recommended makeup products, honestly. I have so many new videos in storage, and I can't wait to add these like vlogs into the mix of my channel. I've done some vlogs for Summit and some cheerleading competitions, so I'm excited to do them now for my market. Now that I have this job, and I really want to bring you guys with me this whole journey of everything that I do for my career. Right now I do a lot of things for it. Slowly but surely I want to hire some people to make some candles and different things like that, but for now I do everything in-house. The only thing that I have other people doing for me are the incense, and those are all handmade. Some of the earrings are a little bit more intricate, so I get someone else to do them. But different things like that I don't do, but a lot of things I do here at my house. I'm going to be using the NYX Lip Lingerie Liner, and this one's in the shade Lip Lock. This one is their lip stain, and I really do have been enjoying this. It's great, I think so. I'm going to be using the NYX liquid lipstick. I just don't have the actual bottle, but I know this one was their like hot sauce collaboration, and I tried to save any very last bit that I could have from that container into this bottle because it was the same shade as this like Grwm lipstick that I have. I think it's like dark. This one I believe is a little bit darker than their usual Grwm lipstick. And that's like one of my favorite ones, but it was a limited edition one, and I did try to save every last bit of it. So here's that little result of that. And that is the finished look for it, I guess. It's like different setting spray. I'm gonna put some on before I forget. I did drench myself so I can make sure that this sets every last bit of it. I think I put a little bit too much, but it's fine. We have a fan. And then like even if it's a stain, and like you can still really see it through the liquid lipstick. And that's what I really do love about it, because like once it's like, and this liquid lipstick doesn't come off, but even with like a lip gloss, you can see that liquid liner like really shining through, and it's so nice. But this is the finished look, very much holiday, a little bit of Whoville with my nose being a little button today. But let's see what we're gonna dress like today. I have like kind of an image in my head what I want to wear, but I don't know if it's actually gonna work, so let's see that. Hope it's all done. Oh man.
My back hurts.
I know it does. Literally what I was saying in the video. Oh. My back hurts.
My hemorrhoids are acting.
like this more. Yeah.
What do you think? Took too long. Okay, so we're like halfway done with all this. I forgot to put this up, this table up, but it's okay. We're getting there. Missing some candles and stuff, but already sold my trinket box, so that was nice. Yes, my beautiful husband. Right on time. Look at that beautiful slender man.
Yo, what's up, guys? We're here today at the Grwm cafeteria. Remember to smash that like button, hit the bell, subscribe. Yeah.
I'm gonna put that towards the end.